Alright, I assume this is working. Tell me it is. Hello Clayton Nelson, how you doing? Cheers for the like. Can you hear me? Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Good. I can hear myself now. Alright. There's 35 minutes to the event, but there's a battle royal about it. I don't know if I missed it because the pre-show started 25 minutes ago. So I have no idea. So I'm just gonna chill and just watch wrestling. Just a chill stream. Don't really mind who wins what match, to be honest. As long as Roman stays champion, that's all good. If the Miz catches in, that'll be even better. Apart from that, what happens happens. Hello, whoa, wow, whoa! Clayton has donated 5.99 Aussie dollars. Thanks for that, mate. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't, but thanks for that. I appreciate it. Anyone else in the chat? We'll, come on. It can't be just two of us, can it? Probably can, to be fair. It's what 11:30 in Australia in the morning. People probably going to probably at work. I was just streaming on Twitch literally just now, and there was a guy on there wanting me to stream this. I'm streaming this, and he's not here. Very strange. I'll turn the volume up when the matches start. That's what I'll do. Hello, Darnell. $10.28 for you. What part of Australia do you live in? Is it Adelaide? I thought Adelaide was half an hour behind. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. How's my day going? It's almost ending technically because it's 11:29 p.m. at night. But I was just streaming Spider-Man on Twitch. Just finished streaming that. Finished the story. And before that, I was watching Arsenal. Drew 0-0. Terrible game. Before that, just recording videos. So it's the regular day for creating content and watching football. Camera battery's charged. That's good to know. It's only early, but it's cool so far. Hello, Jord. Hey, Jord, where's Ali? Ali was asking for the stream so many times. He's been asking since last month. Are you going to stream Survivor Series? And now he's not here. What's going on? Literally, like, man was like, it starts in 3 minutes, okay, mate? Where is he? Just, this is interesting because the Undertaker's behind me, you know. This would freak people out at night. Most of my followers are Australian though, so it'd be morning for them. Thought I was going to pretend Arsenal didn't happen. No comment. By the way, the stream delay on YouTube is much worse than Twitch. On Twitch, you can like hear what I say like almost straight away, maybe like a couple seconds apart. On YouTube, it's like 20 seconds. Like when I say something on stream, you're gonna hear it in 20 seconds. It's very annoying. It's a long 20 seconds is a long time on a stream. All good on your end? Cool. It's good to know. We were awful, George, you know. There's no sugarcoating it. I just get fed up nowadays, you know. I still care. I still care about Arsenal, but I really get fed up. When we're losing, I'm just like, yeah. I care, but I'm also like not angry because it doesn't surprise me like ever anymore. So it's hard to get angry nowadays. It's taken its toll. All of these years, it's taken its toll. I always had that belief before, you know, belief that we could become great again. That belief has faded. Faded! He's on Twitch waiting. You know, surely he would know that I'll be streaming on this on YouTube. I did say I would do so. We've got 2 likes. That's always good to know. Massive. Brilliant. I've currently got this up on 2 monitors. I'm watching my stream software on my left monitor, and in front of me I'm watching the chat. Very useful. Watching Survivor Series on my iPad. It's the club. You've not heard about it or anyone else. Yeah, true. You relate to the feeling as previous with United, whether you think you're more able to do stuff. Yeah, yeah, you are more able. We just look hopeless. Literally, like Wenger's last season was really bad. Obviously, he finished like what 6th, and Europa League semi-final. Emery came in, finished 5th, Europa League final, but lost, bottled top 4. It was technically improvement, but it didn't work out, did it? And the season after, he just flopped. Arteta came in, looked promising, but recently he's not been doing too well. It's the players as well. It is the players as well, but I think there's fault everywhere. Plus, upstairs at the board, obviously, as George said. Go Pies, says Bronx Beats. Fair enough, says Davidoff. It's actually a weird coincidence. AFL Evolution 2, every time I played a career mode on there, I always get the Pies. I always get Collingwood in the finals. Every single time. 4 seasons with the Davidoff Pigeons. Got Collingwood in the finals every single time. 1 final so far with the Sir Davidoff series, and I get Collingwood in the preliminary final. You just couldn't write it. Go West Ham. You got a good win. A 1-0 away win at Sheffield United. You know, that's decent. I thought West Ham would go down at the start of the season, but they've actually done quite well. Has the Battle Royale finished or not? I'm hoping it hasn't. Usually they put a match towards the end of the pre-show, so hopefully... Yeah, cool. You don't think it likes the players and the club needs to change it? Yeah, true. That is true. I do get that feeling, actually. I just can't particularly understand starting Willian at this point because he's not been good for the last few matches. Lacazette up front just because he doesn't work. Auber on the left. He does statistically score more goals from the left, but you'd rather have him up front, wouldn't you? Or if you're not going to put him up front, it has to be someone else. Lacazette's just he's done out here. He's done. I missed R-Truth shenanigans. What's going on here? He's lost to a chicken. The gobbledygooker is the new 24/7 champion. I like R-Truth. He's a funny guy. I kind of wish he got a serious tournament at some point, you know? I think he deserved a world title at some point in his career. Never won it. Put it on easy mode. You what, mate? It was on, what you call it? Senior. It was on senior. Pigeons was on veteran, which I lost on. Lost by 1 goal. No, lost by like 3 points, I think, on veteran. But the thing is, the one on senior, it was mainly my team. They were the ones carrying me, to be honest. If I was playing as the whole team, I might have lost. Because I struggle on senior too. But it definitely wasn't on easy mode. It was on senior or veteran. Those are the levels I play on. Best of the best. I need to see some wrestling. I started the stream early because I thought pre-show there's going to be Battle Royale. Where is the Battle Royale? How long is it going to be? There's 20 minutes left for the main show. Who's going to win the flag next year? Richmond. According to my theory that I have. I need to make a video actually. Predicting 2021 season. I'm going to make it like a random video just doing early predictions. Not ladder prediction. But I'm just going to like talk about a few teams. Say what I think will happen. I think that'd be quite fun to do. But I'm going to say Richmond. Because I'm going by my theory from the start of the season. Here come Buddy Murphy and the Mysterios. Alright, Battle Royale is going to start. That's good. That's good to know. I'm going to turn up the volume when the entrances are done. It would help if they were wearing Raw and SmackDown shirts like they usually would. Like, isn't that one of the reasons? One of the things about Survivor Series. Like, everyone's wearing the shirts. No one's wearing a shirt in this pre-show. I'm disappointed. The Miz is in the Battle Royale. Hey, George, what do you think? Cash in? Happening today? Well, tomorrow, technically. There's still 20 minutes till tomorrow. 22. I'll wait for your answer in 1 minute when you finally hear my question. 4 likes, very nice. You know, with that donation earlier from Clayton, I think I've probably got a bit more from this stream than like most of my videos. Not gonna lie, because most of my A4 videos get copyright claimed. See, Miz and Morrison, they're looking the part. They're wearing Raw shirts. Yeah? Where's the SmackDown shirts? I mean, they're taking the Raw shirts off now, but still. Isn't really the biggest Battle Royale. The Miz the only one wearing a shirt. Shocking. Shocking. We need to know your allegiances. Nice. Morrison's gone. Eliminated by Dominic. Check my phone in 1. I don't see anything. I don't see anything, bro. Am I getting delayed for your chat or something? Or what's going on? What do you mean? Check my phone in 1-2. What are you talking about? What? I'm checking my phone, bro. I'm gonna put it down in a second. George, what are you gonna send to me? See, only comic book supporter would care about winning in my gameplay videos. Fair enough. George, what are you on about? Also, why is your profile picture purple? Like, what's up with that? I've got my YouTube on dark mode, so it looks like it's trying to blend in with the black. Kind of matches, to be fair, purple and black. This is a good combo. It's like Twitch. I wouldn't mind seeing Dominic win this Battle Royale, you know. Either him or The Miz. Forget everyone else. Check it. Check it for what? There's nothing there. What do you mean check it? Excuse me. Is my phone not working? What's going on? Your uni had an event, so you took the United thing off. Has it come through? Has what come through? What are you talking about? Excuse me, I have not got it. Just got a bit of a cough for some reason. Check my email. Which one? Have you got both of them? I haven't seen anything, mate. Or you mean a YouTube email, maybe? No? What are you on about, George? There's nothing in spam. Twitch stream summary. You are now live on your channel. I don't see anything else. Spam email from Katie. I don't see any George. Do I think 30 is off nowadays? I think it's fine, but a lot of players do go down easily. More often nowadays, but still. I'm sure you meant AFL. And yeah, I don't think it's that soft. But it's maybe a bit softer than it was before, yeah. It used to be a bit more hardcore. I don't know what you sent me, George, because I haven't seen anything. You're talking about Google Mail, right? Or Hotmail. Buddy Murphy's gone. Bobby Roode is gone. Jeff Hardy's in this. I literally just noticed him. Where did he come from? I don't remember him in the ring. Chad Gable's there? But why is he still there? Why can't he be the one to start OnlyFans? You just say it resubbed on the Twitch. Oh, oh, you resubbed on the Twitch. Okay, it's not. It doesn't tell me when you sub on Twitch. I don't know how you like turn on email notifications for that. I'm sure there's a button somewhere. I need to check. Like, how do you check how many Twitch subscribers you got? I don't know where you check that. Because in my chat on Twitch, I've seen 2 subscribers, Jordan and someone else. But like, how do I check how many I got? There is a thing on Twitch where you can announce your subscription. So if you subscribe when I'm live, and then you can, and then it'll be at the top of the chat. Announce your, and you can send a message if you want, or just send a notification, and it will turn up in the chat, and I'll see that. I need to set up. I don't know how you do it, but I need to set up like alerts on your screen, like someone subscribed, it comes up on the stream screen. I don't know how you do that. A lot of streamers do it. I don't know how you do it. No idea. He dragged it and was like, "What's he?" But yeah, I checked. There was nothing there from Jordan. I was just like, "Are you winding me up here? Huh? What's going on?" I think what email was a valid question, you know, considering like one's been exposed on stream, one's public on my YouTube channel, and the other one you know about. So I just assumed you knew all of them. I like dragging things, do I? Don't know about that one. George's a boomer, apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. That's very interesting. Waiting for my PS5 to charge my controller so I can turn it off. It's on standby mode, but still, I prefer it off. Oh dear, George. Oh dear. Even I forgot what stream that was from, to be honest. Gable eliminates Jeff Hardy. So you got Gable, Miz, and Dominic. Yeah, Dominic. As long as Gable doesn't win, I'm good. If they give this win to Chad Gable, I'm done. I'm walking out the room, mate. I think SmackDown's going to win tonight, you know. Just to please Fox. I think George told me about that a few days ago. But it makes sense. Where's Chad Gable gone? It's disappeared. No, there he is. No, he has eliminated him. Wait, the Miz isn't actually out, is he? I think it might be. If you want to know what George's referring to when he says, "Do you know they can hear you?" I was streaming one day, and my mom came in the room, and she was asking me a question. I just said, I'm just like, I was saying, yeah, yeah. Then I'm like, you know they can hear you, right? Because she didn't know I was streaming. That's what George's referring to. Some Twitch stream from like last week. 619. Yes. No. I knew he'd counter that. Just knew it. Six 1-9. Dominic Mysterio wins the Battle Royale. That's cool. Wait, no, the Miz. I knew it. The Miz was not eliminated. I'm just like, he went through the bottom rope. How can he be eliminated? And what were the commentators even saying? Are they stupid? I knew the Miz wasn't out. Alright, the Miz wins. I thought Dominic won, but the Miz just came in and won. Fair enough. I hope he cashes in. You better cash in, bro. You better cash in. Make my nights. Make my nights. You need to find a clip. You think it's a Forza stream? Yeah, it might have been actually. George got Dave on YouTube and I'm streamer on Twitch. Multitasking. Oh dear. Who's the streamer? Do I gamble on sports? I used to. I used to bet a bit on Premier League. I did not take too many risks, to be honest. I did lose some money, but I also won some back. I think I was in profit. I did win more than I lost, but I stopped anyway because I was making a big amount anyway, and I thought I'm not gonna take risks. I'm not gonna put a high stakes on it. I'm just like, yeah, let's just leave it. I was using all my free bet offers. I used like 20 betting companies, used all of their free bet offers. Then I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm in profit. Let's just leave. When the fun stops, let's stop. The Xbox troubles. Oh yeah, it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. The Xbox stream wasn't working. I was trying to fix it. Mom came in, and I'm just like, you know, I can hear you, right? Yeah, it was. Where's my mask? Over here, mates. Over here, yeah? So, social distancing, yeah? From the computer. Right there. Very nice. Actually, you know what? We drew today. Let's head off. In Melbourne, 24 consecutive days of no new COVID cases. Well, that's good to hear. How many cases in that time in the UK? I have no idea. A lot? I don't know. I don't know how I haven't got it, to be honest. I've been going to work at a busy workplace every day for months, and I never got anything. It's weird. Leaves the gambling to you. The gambling, yeah? The gambling. In the bun. You're right, George. Are you okay?
Alright, King Corbin not looking for anything from Billy Kay, just like Kevin Owens not looking for anything from King Corbin.
Alright, pre-show is done, so in 6 minutes the main show should start. I wonder what's on first.
Champion Roman Reigns taking on WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, began his second title reign just 6 days ago.
Surely Drew McIntyre v Roman Reigns is the main event. And surely Miz can cash in to end the night. Hopefully. Move to Australia. Don't think I got enough money to do that, first of all. not in a position to just move anywhere. Yeah, go to Australia. Have I been there? No, I haven't been there. I have not. I'm in a bit of a dilemma at the moment because I want to travel the world, but I also want to save up for a house. When I say a house, I don't mean like the full price. I mean like for a mortgage for a house. For a deposit, basically, I guess. But can't really do both. I also get taxed on YouTube now because I got a full-time job, so my YouTube income is not even high anyway. It's like lower than most YouTubers, and I have to pay 20% on it. Very much stress, and it takes them like a month to process it. I report my income, YouTube income, to HMRC. It's going to be great, and then they take 10 weeks to not 10 weeks. They take a month to process. I'm just like, I want to report the money that I owe you. I'm trying to pay you money. Why are you taking so long to process it? You didn't just spill Ribena. I thought you said spell Ribena for a second. I was confused for half a second. Why'd you spill Ribena, mate? You know, for some reason, Ribena has always reminded me of alcohol. I don't know why. I think because it comes in those bottles that like is wrapped up at the top like a wine bottle. Maybe that's why. But they've always reminded me of alcohol. The Ribena, but the big bottles of Ribena. You grew up in Melbourne, Australia, then you moved to the US. You play AFL from under 10s to 18s. Oh, that's cool. Like, are you in the US now? And if so, is there any like AFL around there? There is AFL in England actually. There's a whole league here, but it's not big, so you never hear about it here. I heard George cleaning up the Ribena.
For anyone who forgot, also Drew McIntyre is responsible for throwing out Roman Reigns in that Royal Rumble match en route to winning the WWE title at WrestleMania. Just don't want anyone to forget that moment happened. Now, Roman Reigns.
Harry needs you. Okay, that's a bit dodgy, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
Change up at the very last second. Will this throw him off in any way, shape, or form?
This is the Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Okay, first and foremost.
I guess I'm gonna check some emails.
This is a big moment.
You're in NYC now. Ooh. I was just playing Spider-Man on PS5 on my Twitch. Like literally just before the stream, I was streaming on Twitch. I was swinging around New York having some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have the light. So I see this being a big night, and I do think that Drew can walk in.
Black Friday is this week. Next week, this Friday.
He's on a tremendous high.
Don't think I'm gonna buy anything though, unless there's a game that's cheap.
Tough to stop that momentum that he's got. This is the greatest moment of Roman Reigns' career. I don't see it in tonight. This is Roman's time tonight. Very few times do you see two guys in the absolute peak of their career and both believe they're ones that belong there by destiny. That's what you see right now. This is a true heavyweight matchup.
So who do you
I
have
got
winning
50
tonight?
emails. I got 50 emails, about 47 of them are YouTube comments.
Okay, so we've got two.
Right.
Through, my opinion, because look, these guys did all the work for me. And now let's go backstage to just get
Ali Maris replied to you. Okay. Eggsy replied to you. What did he say? Said something. 20% off fashion. Don't know about that one, Chief. How's the PS5? It's good with a few issues. Look, no unboxing video. There is. It's on my personal channel though. I've moved everything well, not everything, but I moved gaming videos to my other channels. Um, Anything that's storyline based, I put on my second channel, and other things on my personal channel, but only some things. It's mainly Twitch highlights. Most of my gaming, about 90% of it, is on Twitch. Stays on Twitch. So yeah, the issues of the PS5, right? It shut off a couple times. It's been good to play with. The games load so fast. Spider-Man PS5 just loads like that. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how fast it loads. But it has an issue where it shuts off. It's happened to me twice. I've streamed Spider-Man on Twitch for 14 hours in total across 3 streams. In the first stream and today's stream as well, it shut off mid-stream. So yeah, I don't know what the issue is exactly. Apparently it's to do with the external hard drive, which I connected for my PS4 games. So I might have to disconnect that actually. But yeah. Apart from that, it's good. It's a good console. It's got weird issues. It needs an update, I think. The Series S is good as well. That one doesn't shut off. I've got a couple games on there, mainly through Game Pass. Link Twitch. It's literally in the description of every video. Literally every video you see, look below. It's literally like the first 3 links. Twitch is literally right there. It's also the same name as this YouTube channel, Davidoff Productions. Like literally, it's the 3rd line on the description, lad. Literally the 3rd line. Let's do predictions. Nah, I prefer not to. I'm just predicting that SmackDown will win the whole thing, and I feel that. I mean, hopefully the Miz cashes in. That's what I want to see the most. Even if every match is terrible, if he cashes in, that'd make my whole day. And successfully as well. I don't want him to fail. I feel like Orton just lost the title, so I feel like he's going to be there for some reason. I don't know what he'll do. Not for the cash-in, but for like the title match. Not the title match. Champion v Champion match. I feel like Undertaker might turn up today. There's rumors about The Fiend attacking him, but I'm pretty sure that's just rubbish. I think he's definitely retiring Undertaker. Which PS5 did I get? It's the main one, the disc one. You tell it to scroll down. What do you mean scroll down? It's literally like, it's the 3rd line. It's Davidoff Productions. Literally just search Davidoff Productions on Twitch, it'll turn up. I've got the same logo on there, so it's literally gonna be so easy to find me. And you probably see me in the thumbnail of a stream actually. So. Oh. Just typing something in. Oh, 93 followers, nice one. I'm not arguing with you, mate. I don't know where you got that idea from. Stop arguing with chat. What? I'm literally just telling you where my Twitch link is in the description. What? Hey, George. There's a guy asking me for Twitch, and I told him it's in the description. He said he can't be asked to scroll down, and like it's the 3rd line. Then he tells me I'm arguing with him, so I thought let's help him out. Maybe he's got no hands, so I just put a link in the chat, and now he knows where it is. Maybe he's blind though, I don't know. But anyway. George, are you gonna watch Survivor Series? No, he's not watching. He's just here for the stream. He already said like 10 times he's not watching. Maybe he found a stream. Six likes, very nice. chat rate 4. What does that mean? It says chat rate 4 on my screen. Basically, what I'm seeing is seeing me in the corner, and then I'm seeing the title, how many viewers, how many likes, how much revenue. Someone donated, so there's like £3 revenue on here. And then there's 46 playbacks. We got 46 views. Okay. But what on earth is chat rate? 4. Chat rate 4. 4 what? 4 messages an hour? What's going on? Falls on Phillips to Hawks. I just hope that literally, I hope we improve. I hope it improves us because we need help. Oh, what did I do in my team selections, man? I support Arsenal, fail. I support Hawthorn, fail. I support the Kings in the NHL, fail. I did pick the Lakers 2 years ago, so you know. When I first picked them, they lost every game. I'm just like, what have I done here? Yikes. Hate to see how he treats me as an enemy. What are you talking about? What? I'm just having fun, mate. I don't know what you're on about. I just told you where the Twitch is. That no one's getting mad here. It's all good vibes. Wait, it's the Raw Men's Tag Team match first. I should have known that, considering AJ Styles came out. Why else would he come out? You see, with this match, both teams are the most randomly put together teams ever, and they made some mistakes. I think Big E should have been in the team in SmackDown. I don't know why he's not. Why have they got Riddle in slow motion? I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Is this live or pre-recorded? It is. I mean, obviously there's a crowd on screens, but it could still be pre-recorded, right? I don't know. I'm just thinking because Riddle was going in slow motion. I'm just like, eh? Keith Lee. Last year he was a star at Survivor Series. His Raw career's not started off too well. I think he came at the wrong time, to be honest. Raw had some good things going for it at the time, and they put him in with the wrong feuds as well. Like, put him straight in with the Big Fish. Not sure. Not sure it was necessary. You think Raw's gonna win this match? Yeah, hopefully. Learn to bounce, Normie. Wait, mate, are you talking to yourself? You're the one who's not handling the bounce here, mate. Throwing shade. At what? You alright, bruv? Seth Rollins sole survivor. Is SmackDown wins this match. If SmackDown wins this match, okay, interesting. I think Seth's taking a break soon, so I feel like maybe something's going to happen to him. Maybe not tonight, though. I don't know. Raw winning. Well, which I'll say about that. Davidoff is my bro. Well, never had a bro before, so there's a special development. I now have a bro. That's crazy. George's going to be like, excuse me? What do you mean? Am I not your bro? Brian and Rory equals Braun and AJ. Okay, I can see that. For a second I thought you meant Lawrence. I'm just like, wait, what? Okay, no, Rory. Okay, yeah. I see what you mean. Who's Hugh then? Xavier Woods because of the hair? Which one's Lawrence? Who would Lawrence be in WWE? Sheamus is here! He needs to get the Intercontinental Championship, but unfortunately that's a SmackDown title. Very frustrating, very frustrating. You have a feeling AJ Styles get eliminated straight away. I hope not. He's like one of the best wrestlers in wrestling. You'd hate to see it. Hate to see him get eliminated in the first second. Maybe not second, but first. Hugh can be Andrade. Interesting. I don't know who Lawrence would be. Here comes Jey Uso. Is Jimmy injured? Jimmy's injured, right? We've seen him turn up, but... You want a shout out? Shout out to BU TV. BEAU space TV. He's got 21 subscribers. Go check him out. Lawrence Roderick Strong. Interesting choice. Sheamus might be a sole survivor. Would be cool, to be fair. He is a warrior. By gimmick. Here comes Kevin Owens. Surprised he doesn't want to knock out Jey Uso, but you know, they got to get along. I love how they got their TV show, TV channel on the back of their shirts. SmackDown have got Fox on the back of their shirts, and Raw's got USA. I love how they're on two different TV channels now, so they can't compete with each other. And not just in wrestling, but also for TV TV revenue. Otis, why is he in this team, man? Bet Vince was like, you know what? We took the briefcase off you. Here's your place in the Survivor Series team. Out of sympathy. Let's just cost Big E his space. Why is Big E not in this match? He's not even doing anything in this pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure. Why? What a wasted opportunity. Here comes Seth Rollins. Hello, Mark. Keith Lee and Sheamus for Raw if they win. Okay. Why is Otis in this match? I ask myself the same question every second. We need some overreactions. What do you mean overreactions? It's all about the normal reactions, mate. What if the Miz cashes in? I'm screaming like a madman. Actually, that'd probably be like 4 AM. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. Could get noise complaints. You know what's weird? I used to get noise complaints quite a lot when I was a kid. Because I used to play football in the house, in the flat quite a lot. And I had a drum set as well, which I played quite loudly. And like, the council set me a curfew, actually. Not curfew, but like, I was only allowed to play the drums between 8 and 8. 8 AM to 8 PM. They made those restrictions. People did complain about me before. Now I make YouTube videos and I'm quite loud in them sometimes. I'm sure people can hear me sometimes. Never gotten a complaint in the last 10 years probably. I just find that a bit interesting. I know the drum set's louder than, you know, YouTube videos, but still. You need to see my chair go flying. Look, literally, like right here, like the green screen. There, I'm touching it. I'm touching my green screen. It's right behind me. It goes. I mean, you can't even see it on the camera, but it's so wide. Put my arms out. It's about that length. Yeah. Can't move backwards without, you know, ruining the background. On the right is a lot of wires and a television. On the left is a sofa. I don't know where I'm going to throw my chair. In front of me is my equipment, you know, monitor, PC. Wouldn't want to hit that, would I? So I don't know where I'm going to throw my chair. I'm just saying. Dave the drummer, yeah, I used to be alright at drums. I was actually quite good. There was a few songs I could play. Forgot it all now because I sort of gave up, but it was fun. I also did the piano as well. I got the piano like grade 6, you know, I think it was grade 5. I did the piano. I didn't like doing it. Mum forced me to do it. I did not like it at all. I enjoyed the drums, hated the piano, but for some reason I did better on piano than drums, which is kind of weird, considering I enjoyed the drums more. I also did recorder, that flute thing. A lot of people learned that as a kid, but it's called a recorder flute. Uh, I've forgotten all of these things, by the way, so don't ask me to play them ever. There is a guitar in this house, but I can't play it. Mum does. I'm playing bingo here. You're playing bingo here. Oh dear. WWE needs to get rid of the King Corbin gimmick, make him learn North again. I think even that gimmick's kind of went stale as well, to be honest. His gimmick probably should change, but he's good at being a heel, at least. He just needs better booking more than anything, but yeah. I've never told you I could play drums, piano, and recorder. Oh, okay. I also learned how to play that. What's that Indian thing? Tabla. I'm not Indian, by the way. People always ask me if I'm Indian. I'm not. But there's an instrument called a tabla. It's two drums. It's like there's a big drum and a smaller drum, and they're about this height. So you sit on the floor and you play them. I learned that as well. Forgotten that as well. Did karate. Got a green and white belt, which is one off a blue belt. In terms of like amount of belt, it was like halfway to black. But in terms of like amount of work, it wasn't halfway to black. But in terms of like the amount of belts needed to black, I was halfway to black. I was one off blue. I didn't like doing karate though. I hated it from the start to finish. I don't know how I got so far. Basically, my mum thought like me doing lots of sports and instruments would get me into good uni. From like secondary school, I'm just like, I'm in year 7. Calm down. But she told me you got to go here on Monday. I went swimming on Monday. I went karate on Wednesday. I did drum lessons on Saturday, piano on Wednesday. Went to a tutor on like Tuesday, I think. Tableau on Saturday as well. Football on Saturday morning. Football on Saturday morning. That was good. That was good. So was the drums. But it just wore me out. I'm just like, all this to get into good uni, yeah, really? Yeah, I think I'm busy. Do I have a girlfriend? No. But my mom keeps telling me, your girlfriend is YouTube, because you always spend time at YouTube. She's like, go outside. I'm just like, pandemic, mate, pandemic. And then she's like, second wife is PlayStation. I'm just like, calm down, shut up. I didn't actually say shut up, but you know what I mean. You should have said you've opened yourself up to a lot of ladies here. Have I? But I've forgotten how to play them though. Does it really matter anymore? If I've forgotten how to play these things, then what's the point of telling him this? I used to play piano. I can't play it anymore. Otis. Fight you? I'm not a fighting person, bro. It's just not me. I would only fight if I like absolutely had to, like last resort. We're talking about someone trying to kill me with a knife. Then sure, I'd try and fight back. If I was cornered into like, let's say for example I couldn't run away, then yeah, sure. Not that I can run anyway. I just get caught. Hey Hottie, says 30 Nerds. I don't know what to say to that. If you're a female, then thank you. If you're not, then I would refer you to Jord. I think is more into that. People like musicians. Yeah, but I'm not a musician anymore. I forgot how to play these things. So then what's the point? I'd learned to play the drums and the tabla and the recorder and the piano, but I've forgotten how to do these. So what's the point? Eddie Hearn in the chat. Kevin Owens tags in Seth Rollins,
The savior
former foe.
SmackDown into the ring, going toe-to-toe with Sheamus.
Seth versus Sheamus.
Seth Rollins is almost lucid at this point in the matchup. You got this.
What? What's Seth doing? He's on his knees. What does he want? A blowjob? What's going on? Seth Rollins wants to sacrifice himself.
Rollins has offered himself up for a sacrifice. Oh my God, and a front kick by Sheamus. And here's the cover and a hook to the leg. And Rollins
Well, Seth just forfeited and Sheamus has pinned him. 1, 2, 3.
It's almost like Rollins made himself sort of
Maybe he just leaves now. Maybe he just leaves WWE. He's just like, no, he's not leaving, but he takes a break. Maybe just like he's just out for the greater good. I'm out.
SmackDown needs to regroup quick. What are you doing?
David is the kind of person who would watch you snog. No, I wouldn't, mate. I would punch him in the face. If I want a wife, I will relearn. I'm not relearning that, mate. What are you talking about? Barely have enough time to relearn things I want to relearn. Strowman! One man battering ram.
Monday Night Raw now with a 5-4 advantage.
Well, that strategy session was cut short.
Just me, or has Ali's comment comes really late? I've already seen that part.
Sounded like leadership to me.
Well, it might be a new team captain.
And Riddle now up over the top, back into the matchup now. And now Riddle goes to work on King Corbin. And Corey, remember the
You like when Davidoff said you can't handle bands. What are you talking about, mate?
certainly not anything close to a fan of Riddle's. And a right hand rocks Riddle's world. And here comes Keith Lee. A physical anomaly. For all intents
Why were Riddle and AJ just hugging? What's going on?
Okay, here comes Otis.
Here we go. Looks like you brought your own physical anomaly.
Two super heavyweights squaring up.
Otis makes me cringe.
Let the bulls out of the pen, fellas.
Why did he win the briefcase, man? What a waste
Here we go.
of a few months.
Otis and Keith Lee. Two true behemoths for their respective brands. Squaring off in the center of the ring. In a stalemate thus far. Neither man wanting to
Oh!
give an inch.
The average watch time on the stream has been 316.
Otis now.
Davidoff 316, George.
Toward the center of the ring.
Oh no, it's 318 now. Damn it, guys.
Driving Lee back into the corner.
I was gonna screenshot it.
A stalemate thus far. Lee with a momentary
You got Otis and Keith Lee in the ring.
apply. Can't imagine
That is a lot of weight.
maintain this very long with a powerhouse like Otis.
Quite a lot.
Gonna find out.
Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
To be fair, they're all on the apron, aren't they? So
Otis yet to go down.
I wonder how much weight the ring can hold. Like officially, like the maximum weight it can hold.
Session can do it, but I think they might have just registered.
There's got to be an answer to that. Maximum weight that WWE ring can hold. Like if you put a truck on it, would it fall over? Yeah, it would actually. It would. It's not that strong. Would you be put a truck over it? A motorbike would be fine, I think. The car? I mean, you had to fit the car in there first of all. A Mini Cooper maybe. Smart car.
Oh, and elbows now
A tuk tuk.
to the spine.
Yeah, fit a tuk tuk in there.
Easily, no way is Lee going to be able to do it. Look at the power of Keith Lee. Unbelievable. Otis lands on his feet, however.
I think Bronx is just trolling at this point. Just trying to get a reaction.
And a left hand drops Otis. Tag. Here comes Strowman. So no rest for the weary if you're Otis.
And it just gets bigger and better.
Strowman and Lee have had their problems working as a team.
Braun Strowman. I remember when Baron Corbin's looking at him. I remember that time in Royal Rumble when Baron Corbin eliminated Braun Strowman in like one clothesline. That was so elite. Took a few finishes first, but still, that was a mad elimination. See, you can't handle pants. They legit just ruined him. What are you talking about? They ruined him months ago with this whole Messiah storyline. It's been like the most annoying storyline ever. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Bronx. What's going on, mate? You gotta be trolling at this point. Because I'm mucking around as well. And you're taking it seriously. It's alright, mate. It's all good. If you still want my Twitch link, I can send it again if you want. If that's the issue. You can go and hit the follow button. AJ v Kevin Owens. This is a throwback to their nice rivalry. Man with the DX chop, yeah? Yeah. I love Kevin Owens. Unfortunately, they've not booked him properly. But at one point, he was, he was world beater. Just a shame that Vince didn't like him. AJ Styles, ooh. The massive forearm by Kevin Owens. Making fight Roman Reigns, but he's going to take a break. His wife's having a baby. They're not going to have a good storyline now. He's definitely going to take a break at some point. I think after he returns, then sure. But at this point, there's not much to do really. Kevin Owens is gone. That was a good elimination. Oh, end of days. To AJ Styles. Oh, Braun saves it. Sheamus and Braun working together, eh? And Keith Lee, yeah, that's what we like to see, yeah? After all this fighting each other, on Raw. Now you're working together. You love to see it. Pele kick. Why do Americans pronounce it Pele? That's what I want to know. Riddle. Well, Riddle is 5 versus 2. So it's Jey Uso and Otis? Jey Uso and Otis. Imagine a SmackDown win this somehow. That would be a good push, to be fair, if Jey won this. It would be a good push. I don't know what they'd be pushing him to, because it's not a world title. But if they want to build him up, this is a chance to do that. Alrighty then.
This has got to be humiliating for Jey Uso, knowing that Heyman, knowing that Roman are both keeping a close eye on this matchup. And Roman has talked a number of times about how important this matchup is for his brand, SmackDown.
Now Sheamus and Braun arguing. Brilliant.
On the red side of things, yeah, they got to be careful with SmackDown to climb back into this. Step up Enziguri now by Uso. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Jey Uso desperately needs to make a tag.
Can we talk to my mum? It's midnight.
Here comes Otis.
She'll be asleep, so probably not.
That, of course, the nickname that Riddle gave Sheamus, right? That's a great nickname. Now AJ Styles runs into a bear. What a throw! Belly to belly by Otis.
Otis did that move so well. The way he flipped AJ in midair to make sure it didn't land on his head. I noticed that. I noticed that. Man has learned his health and safety.
Otis is clearing house. All man in a yard wide tonight.
Otis thinks he's Hulk Hogan now, ripping his shirt off, you know, Hogan style.
Now Otis is gonna go face
Braun Strowman.
Otis said he'd greater, he'd be scared, but I think it's best for SmackDown's sake he's not.
I'm kind of hungry. I'm pretty sure there's no food in the fridge.
With anything like him. Both men colliding center of the ring, both on their feet as well. Oh, and there's a big boot just caved in Otis's face. Strowman is in incredible physical condition right now. Ooh, he's added some lean muscle since moving to Monday nights. Oh, look at Otis and the power! The 385-pounder planted by Otis.
That was incredible.
Oh yeah.
Braun for a loop. Oh my goodness, Otis now is ready for the Caterpillar. Can he eliminate the monster of one man? Drops the elbow.
If Raw loses, you'll be shocked. I wouldn't, to be honest.
Looking up for Otis.
Considering the last few weeks on Raw, like the Raw team has been fighting each other because they don't like each other,
Braun to get back to his
and they've not been able to be a proper team yet until now. So they could easily turn on each other, even now.
by Strowman.
Ah, it's 5-on-1. Oh jeez.
And Raw now has
Still, they could still turn on each other, but Raw definitely favourites right now to win this match.
Jey Uso versus the world right now. Super kicking everyone in sight. And Riddle. And Uso with a
To be fair, I can see like what do you call it?
Riddle
I can see Jay eliminating 4 people
Uso feeling
and then losing to the 5th guy,
or you got nothing to lose.
and then yeah, he gives 100%. He gets a big push, and then Roman says you didn't win though. I don't know, something like that.
Jey Uso knows what's at stake.
Might be good for story if he gets to the end and loses.
His own well-being, his own career, his own family life. You saw the nervousness in the eyes of Paul Heyman moments ago as Jey Uso kick after kick.
And look, now, he should be nervous. Look at the men that are surrounding Jey Uso right now. He is in a very, very dangerous situation.
You're totally right, Joe. As we look back once again, Jey Uso throwing caution to the wind. I don't think it's a reach to assume that if Jey Uso and Team SmackDown don't win, there will be consequences in the family. Yeah, but look at Uso's task, Corey. He's got to eliminate 5 members of Monday Night Raw. Strowman catches Uso. Braun Strowman looking for the running power slam against. Oh, and Uso sends Strowman shoulder first into the post. AJ makes the tag. Styles now legal, runs into a kick again by Uso. And Uso's gonna go up top. Jey Uso top rope, and look at AJ's associate saving him. Jey saw that.
It's good to have
Almost, yeah, Jey Uso saw almost interfering in the matchup, was able to minimize his impact on the landing. Phenomenal forearm coming perhaps from AJ Styles. Uso caught him. Lee made a tag. I don't know if Jey Uso saw Keith Lee make the tag.
I don't think he did.
Uso believes that AJ Styles is legal, but Keith Lee made the tag. Uso's going up to the top.
Keith
rope.
Lee tagged in. That is true.
Keith Lee! Look at Lee! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Spirit bomb! Lee into the cover!
Wow, the clean sweep as well. Jeez, it's a whitewash. 5-0. Raw just whitewashed. I call it a whitewash because it's like one term to use in another sport, but clean sweep. They've eliminated all of them. 5 versus 0. Did not expect that.
Despite all the naysayers, I have to say,
Sheamus is gonna fight Braun in a second. They get angry at each other.
it led to victory.
An impressive victory.
Well, this dysfunctional team actually won. Wow.
Here's the closing moments. AJ Styles gets caught by Jey Uso, but Keith Lee, with great ring awareness, makes the tag to himself. And that is one of the most impressive feats of strength I've ever seen in a WWE ring. The exclamation point, the spirit bomb, driving Jey Uso down. This was an unwinnable situation for the Blue Brand. Hats off, credit where it's due to Team Raw.
Well, Braun and Sheamus hugging each other. You never thought you'd see it. Happened 2 weeks ago, but still.
Victorious at Survivor Series.
Well, there we go. That's the first match down. Seeing the Miz advert. Okay. New Day versus Street Profits, I think, is now. So Big E's coming out with a New Day as well. Interesting. And he a SmackDown guy though. This is a conflict of interest, mates. What if he turns on them? That'd be crazy. What are they wearing? They're like wearing funky armor from like Saints Row or something. I don't know. Saints Row the Third. Forcing that stupid match, I quite liked it, to be honest. I thought it was fine. I honestly don't mind who wins any match apart from the last one. I'm guessing it's the last one anyway. The Drewy Roman one. There's a lot of people on Twitter saying Big E heel turn. It's very possible. It is kind of weird that it's coming out with his Raw guys when he's on Team SmackDown. I find that strange. Street Profits. I think this match and the Bobby Lashley v Apollo match are the ones that I'm least excited about. Bobby v Apollo, I'm just sure Bobby's gonna win. I'm not really bothered about it. This one, it's two face teams against each other. There's only so much you can do. I do like both teams, but you know, it will only be interesting if Big E turns heel. Actually, if that happens, then sure, I'll get into it. But honestly, this match, not not really that bothered at all. They've not even made the entrance yet. Come on. Can I show it on screen? Nah, copyright. You'll just get blocked or the stream won't taken down. Rather not risk it. Still going on with this promo. Here come the Street Profits, finally. Have you heard the phrase, the customer chat is always right? Wouldn't say the chat is customer, mate. What do you mean? Customers are never right, says Jord. Do you own a shop, Jord, or something? Also, customers always right, it doesn't really make sense. Obviously, customers are a priority in business, because, you know, you got to please them, so you can sell your products to them. But, yeah, that phrase is never actually true. Could I show out of focus? No. You can try and look into my eyes and somehow see the reflection. But I won't be saying anything up. This is a toilet break match. Nah, I think the toilet break match is Bobby Lashley v Apollo Crews. That is a toilet break match. That is the everything match. That's the every break match. Every break possible. Have a break, have a kick out match. Yeah. You worked in shop. They're never right. Just seen the Rollins things on Twitter, a bit weird. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Yeah, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Got 116 playbacks. I think there's just people watching the stream back. I think, or maybe might be over reviews. Actually, it might be. I don't know. You think Bobby Lashley has a better chance of winning than anyone? Yeah, that's a fair comment. The Street Profits are dressed like they want to play tennis in GTA. It's the headband. It's the headband. It's definitely the headband. If Sami Zayn wins, you will laugh so hard. Wait, Sami Zayn? Who would he win against? Is it not Apollo Crews? Apollo Crews against Bobby. Hello, Brady. Brady Hitman 12. How you doing? Controller still not charged. Just got to turn my PS4, PS5 off. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, Kofi. You're on a mad one, mate. Man's got noodle hair and everything. What do you mean, mate? It's Apollo Crews. What are you talking about? What are the Street Profits' names again? That's how into this tag team I am. What are the names again? Montez. What's the other guy's name? What's the bold one's name? That's what I need to know. I don't need to know Bianca's wife's Bianca's husband's name. I need to know the other fella's name. Bianca's wife. Yeah, yes, it is, Ellie. What are you talking about? It's Apollo Crews against Bobby Lashley. What do you mean? Jack Grealish tweeted VAR equals Lamel. That cup did not go very far. No, it's Sammy versus Apollo, mate. What are you talking about? Sorry, Bobby versus Apollo. Yannick Balassi on my timeline repping Kieran Tierney. Love to see it. Oh, you didn't know? Dun, dun, dun. No, it's Sammy versus Apollo, mate. What do you mean? Sorry, I mean Bobby versus Apollo. I keep saying Sammy for some reason. Sammy's not even in the match. But why would he be in the match? He's not even champion. Am I high? No, I'm not high. Never been high in my life. Never taken anything. Never taken any substances. Nothing like that. 7 likes. Very nice. Bobby Lashley's facing Apollo Crews later, you know. For me, that's the worst match of the night, to be honest. Easily Bobby's going to beat Apollo Crews, obviously. Jord, what are the Street Profits' names? No, actually, what's the bald one's name? He's not even bald, but you know what I mean. The fat one. He's not really fat, but I'm trying to think how to describe him. The one who's not married to Bianca Belair. That one. What's his name? Jamaican Bear. Jamaican Bear? The animal? Jord! Drinking beers! Apparently I drink them too, yeah? High five! Virtual high five, yeah? Drinking a whole animal. Oh my days, that is very... Drinking a Jamaican one as well, jeez, that is a grizzly bear. That is... that is some bear, that is. Angelo Dawkins. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I want to know his name. So Angelo Dawkins looked like he's prepared for tennis. His headband's gone now, but he looks like he wants to play tennis. He doesn't look like he's ready for a wrestling match. You think I drank the bear? You think I drank the animal? The animal, the bear. Just for your information, guys, right? Right, just for your information, yeah. Yeah, you see this. Actually, no, you can't see it. Actually, you can see it. Hang on. Yeah, you see this, yeah. Ali thinks I drink this, yeah. He thinks I drink this. I don't know how you drink this thing, to be honest. It seems like a scary thing to drink. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like a very scary thing to drink. You can't even see it for some reason. Oh, you can see it. Okay, good. Yeah, but I don't know if I drink that, to be honest. That's a big thing to drink. I'm not really sure, mate. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure at all. Stop talking about saying mistakes for once. What you said I'm drinking an animal, mate. Yeah, you're the one who said it, not me. I'm just saying. You said I'm drinking a Jamaican bear. Oh, that is a very scary bear. That is. That's ridiculous. You meant beer. Well, yeah, but Jamaican ginger beer is not alcoholic. It's a fizzy drink. It's a fizzy drink, mate. Also, haven't drank any either. I've been drinking water. It's literally right here. Ha! Ha! Aha! 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 I've got something. What do you mean I'm so high today? Look, listen. Listen, yeah, listen. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, right? Wait, hang on. Wait. It's not saved to my... it's downloads, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Look over here. According to Ali, right? According to Ali, I drink this. According to Ali, this is what I drink. Just letting you know that this is what I drink. Yeah, that Jamaican bear. Just brilliant. There is what I drink, guys. I've been drinking that. Apparently, that's what I heard. Just it's not me. It's not me who said it, you know. Anyway. You meant Jamaican ginger beer is not an alcoholic, mate. It's a fizzy drink. Plus, I haven't drank anything, as I've already said. Anyway, where's my bottle cap? I've lost my bottle cap. Oh, no, it's on the bottle. Oh, that's funny. Isn't chat my customer? It depends on the context, to be fair. Why stream then if no one watches? I mean, there's 4 people here right now, so not really bothered about views on streams. More bothered about enjoying myself. Plus, like these streams, street profits. Plus, these WWE streams get a lot of views over time. Royal Rumble one got 1,000. WrestleMania got a few hundred. So this will be like a few hundred anyway, because people watch it afterwards. That's why I stream this and I stream AFL sometimes, because those are the things that get the views here. If this event was on at like 7 PM Melbourne time, then it would get a lot more viewers. But that's not when wrestling happens, unfortunately. You're really saying I'm drinking beer because saying Bobby versus Apollo? Yes, it is. It's Bobby versus Apollo. That's the match. So Sammy's not even involved. Where's Biggie gone anyway? I do think it's good that they put the Street Profits over. I think they needed a bit of that. In terms of that context, I think they chose the right winner. No, it's Bobby versus Apollo, mates. No, sir, I shall not. Oh yes, controller's charged. You can watch me turn my PS4 off. It's in standby mode, but I need to turn it on and off. Is it gonna load? Don't tell me I gotta switch over to my I was gonna do it through the streaming app. Oh yeah, there we go. Welcome back. Yep. Cheers, Jeff. Cool, mates. Cool. You know what? Actually, where's that? No, not PS Plus. Sorry. They remastered the really good Need for Speed game. I'm not gonna buy it now, but they remastered. Where is it? Hot. It came out like a few weeks ago. Yeah, Hot Pursuit Remastered. It's on sale as well. Wishlist. I don't know where Harry is, but if he, I guess Joe can tell him. You know, we can get this game, play online. I'm just saying, it looks sick. This was a PS3 game, but it's been remastered. Cops versus robbers, mate. It's so good. I might buy this, you know. What's on my wish list anyway? What else is on there? Yeah, that's only because it's free. Not because I want the game, but it's free. Gran Turismo 7 not out yet. Yeah, you know what? You can leave. Get off. I don't want you anymore. I really don't. That one's not out yet. I might wait for the PS5 version, to be honest. Don't know if I want to get the PS4 when it comes out. Yeah. Actually, how much is Valhalla? Tell me that's on sale. Come on, nice me. I might get it on disc anyway, to be fair. But how much is Valhalla? Ah, it's not on sale. It is a new game, so that's to be expected. Anyway, let's turn this off. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, Gunners. Yeah, who's online? Who's online? Oh, PS5 players. You got still on PS4, lads. Come on, keep up. Any PS3 players? No PS3 players in our friends list. We're ahead of the game. Well, half of us are. Still some PS4 players. You know, they're probably just gonna get any stock. All right, turn off. Goodbye, my friend. For now. Nice, Bobby versus Apollo, mates. That's Apollo in the ring right now. What are you talking about? All right, live score. Alright, see you later, Bronx. Stop being elitist. Alright, George. Alright. You know what I didn't know about until this day, George? You know the PS2, right? You know there's a normal one and a slim one. I had the slim one, right? And it has a Ethernet port. The thick one doesn't have it. I never knew that. I never knew that the slim one had internet and the thick one didn't. I literally had no idea. I found out like a week ago when I found out about console growth. Like there was a video comparing like PlayStation sales from like PS1 to PS5 plus PSP and PS Vita, and they said in the video like at this point PS2 introduced Ethernet ports in their slim, and it sold more copies. I found it interesting. Just like, wait, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's Bobby versus Apollo, mate. What are you talking about? Apollo's in the ring right now. He's on the ropes. He's trying to run. He's trying to run away. That's not like Apollo. Apollo's usually the fighting type of guy. What are you talking about? As you can see, Apollo put a lot of cream on. Eight likes, very nice. Apparently we had the most viewers just after midnight. What happened then? Well, the event started actually, so that makes sense. We also had a lot of viewers about 3 minutes ago. For what? For Bobby versus Apollo? What's going on? Can they do the NRL movie for the next NRL season?
I don't know, Cole. Ask Sam.
Not sure about that. I'm not really. I'm into it. I like it, but I don't really watch it that much. So, because it takes a long time to edit those. I'm assuming you mean the parodies, right? Unless you mean something else.
The Hurt Business is not getting involved at all in this match. If the Hurt Business wasn't here, Sammy could have taken a moment.
No, it's Bobby versus Apollo. Watching a match right now, mate. What do you mean?
I simply choose to look at all sides of the
It's weird seeing like a heel group up against a heel. It's not weird. I mean, as long as you do the story right, it works. Like face versus face is kind of boring, but heel versus heel can be really good. It's still kind of weird in this situation, anyway. Hurt Business and Sami Zayn and Apollo. I mean, damn it, George. I've lost a joke. Yes, the parody. Yeah, the thing is, they take like ages to they take at least like 6 hours to make each one. I'm not sure it's worth it for one that I don't even watch that much. So I don't even make any Premier League ones, and I watch that a lot. Lashley. Oh dear. No, it's Bobby versus Apollo, mate. You said it was a toilet break match. Maybe it was a Davidoff break match. Oh dear. Everyone knows Sami versus Bobby. Everyone. Face versus face should work. Yeah, I guess it should. I can't think of a good one. Cena versus Daniel Bryan. The one where Orton cashed in afterwards. That one. That was good. But still, most of the time I find it quite boring. Like literally just now, Street Profits against New Day. Face versus face, and just like, can't get into it as much. Do you guys think Undertaker will turn up today? They have advertised, you know, the theme around him. So I'm just wondering. I like the Hurt Business, you know. I do like them. They have grown on me. They're going to beat him up, aren't they? All four of them. They're going to beat up Apollo.
You guys somehow don't see the error of this situation? The conspiracy that has befallen the Intercontinental Champion? And what would the conspiracy be, Corey? Do you see Sami Zayn with a company out here in his side? Have you Hurt Business? Has the any business? Any friends? Any neighbors? Any pets? And if Sami Zayn had any friends, they'd be out here with him. First point. Second point is, has any member of the Hurt Business put their hands on Sami Zayn? Not yet.
But Sammy tried. Sammy tried to get Bobby Lashley disqualified. Sammy tried to escape this match, obviously to no avail.
Oh no, and Lashley sent it to the post, and this could be the opening Sami Zayn needs. Can Sammy somehow capitalize?
No, it's Bobby versus Apollo. Apollo just smashed Bobby into a pole. It's crazy. Bobby Lashley just avoided a count out. It's weird seeing Apollo in green trousers, green cargo trousers. Usually, you know, he wears wrestling gear. He also got a lot more hair than usual. It's kind of weird.
I've seen Sammy do this in the past. Trying to take the pad off the turnbuckle, and Shelton Benjamin not going to allow that to happen. Sammy was simply trying to keep Cedric and Shelton occupied so that he could work accordingly. I'm begging you, man. And now Sami Zayn looking for the haluva kick. Lashley picked him out of thin air. Look at that.
Man, oh man.
Black goes Sammy. I think Sammy's fan base felt that on all continents. Watch this. Oh, my Lord.
Dead joke? What joke? What are you talking about?
Back painting Guam and Barbados all over the world right now. Oh no. I saw an MVP trip Sami Zayn. He did not trip. No, he just put his hands on Sami again. Well, the official didn't see it. And here's the hurt lock. And it's all
Full Nelson.
Sami Zayn.
Bobby's one.
Bobby Lashley promised to do this. Sami Zayn's got to tap out. Here's your winner by submission, the United States Champion, Bobby Lashley. Thanks for coming, Sami Zayn. Thanks for all your antics. Thanks for trying to escape. You just got dominated by the Almighty. Let's see if Sami Zayn has reason
Very
to
nice.
feel right here. You can't even say that with a straight face. Plain as day. I'll say that with a straight face. You can say this, Byron, though. MVP voluntarily became an
You were laughing on Friday, mate, when you said Apollo beat Sami Zayn in the title match. I was just getting you back for that. Fair play. UFOs in the Thunderdome. Alright, fair enough, Michael. You made me laugh. It was a dead joke, though. From Michael Cole. There's Jimmy.
My teammates, hey dude, they weren't listening to us. I went out there and asked for excuses. Lost. Look, Ray, just cut him a break. It was 5 against 1. I didn't ask for you to be here. Come on, Ray. Come on. You ain't even got to do this. Come on. Nah, you're not going anywhere. You can go. Stay right there.
What's he gonna say?
You can't control your team. You can't control your team because they don't fear you. They don't fear you because they don't respect you. If they don't respect you, they don't respect me. And if they don't respect me, they don't respect our family.
Interesting.
And if you can't make them respect us, then you don't have a place at the table. As a matter of fact, just get out of here. I'm tired of this. Just get out of here. Go find your brother and get out of my arena. I don't have time for losers, not tonight.
That was a good segment. I feel like Jay might do something in the main event. Maybe. Possibly. After that segment, I think we might. I need to restart this thing because it's gone out of sync now as well. New Day came out and gave favour to yeah. I clocked that later on.
You what, gentlemen, it has been an incredible night, and it's about to get even better. And we're about to find out who is the women's champion in all of WWE.
Asuka versus Sasha. Alright. Okay. Nine likes, elite. Undertaker's face on the advert looked very, very strange. I know it's a game, but that looked so bad. All right, let's go.
Sasha Banks has never pinned or submitted the Empress. And I hate to say this, but there's no shame in that. Asuka has been one of the most dominant female superstars in WWE for a long, long time. And I think she does have Sasha's number. Into the head scissors. Graves, in your opinion, which superstar needs a victory tonight more, Asuka or Sasha? Oh, looking for a nice reversal there by Sasha Banks. But to your question, Tom, I think Sasha needs it more. Sasha just became SmackDown Women's Champion. She does have one successful defense, but Asuka has had the boss's number. I agree with you. Sasha Banks just heard the critics' story about not being able to have a sustained championship reign, and while this isn't for a championship, this will go a long way towards building momentum for Sasha Banks. Oh, Asuka was trying to follow up with a knee strike. Sasha saw it coming, covered, kick out at one. Sasha Banks has said, quote, "I'm unstoppable."
So what's the score so far? Is it 2-1 to Raw?
Boss of Friday nights. No doubt in my mind that I am the best of the best when it comes to facing Asuka.
So Profits won for SmackDown, and then you have Team Raw and Bobby. Did I hear Martin Tyler called footballers key workers? I heard about it in the chat, so I didn't hear him say it, but yes, I have heard about it from, I don't know which one of you said it, can't remember, I think it was you who said it.
Asuka's best friend Kyrie Sane, who's no longer in WWE. Of course, Kyrie Sane was not only the best. Oh, going for an armbar. Sasha Banks going for an armbar, but the grip of Asuka preventing it. Sasha Banks trying to transition, trying to break the grip here of Asuka. Got a bit of a short arm scissors here, incredibly painful on the elbow joint. Asuka doing a good job keeping her shoulders off of the canvas. Asuka, you consider the submission specialist. Banks no slouch in her own right. Look at both these superstars. Here we go. Banks statement as it was a say. Hey, look at the look on Asuka's face. Look at how calm the Empress of Tomorrow is, even in such jeopardy. Moments away from the Banks statement, Asuka still focused. Oh, and look at this, into a cover. Banks nearly put away Asuka. And another cover now on the Empress. Kick out, and it's Banks who's all over the Raw Women's Champion.
Tweeted it, to be fair. Yeah, it is a shambles. Why would he say that? Hello, Luca. How you doing?
Asuka was stoic. Asuka was calm. Asuka did what she had to do to escape. Sasha panicked. Oh my God. Manipulating the fingers. Oh, man. Asuka hyperextending the elbow of Asuka.
10 likes, elites.
Trying to set up for the bank statement with that, and now it's Asuka who fends off the boss. Around the world we go. There it is. Backstabber. Couldn't get to the bank statement into the cover.
There's some crisps in the cupboard. I feel like going to get them, but I also can't be asked. Who do I think is going to win this match? Either Sasha wins clean, or Asuka wins because Carmella interrupted. But I honestly don't mind. I'm not bothered who wins this. I'm only bothered about the last match.
I like this.
And look at Banks all over Asuka.
We've seen the temper of Asuka before. I think Sasha Banks is on the verge of just firing up the Empress.
Oh, with a hip attack, down goes Banks.
Go get him. Yeah, but you know, I also have that thing where I don't like people watching me eat. So then that's another thing. Don't know if I want to go and get it. I might just stick with this water bottle. It can be my fuel for the night. We got Waitrose coming in on Wednesday to bring some more water because this is the last one. It's literally the last one. So we need them quick. Need them in quick. I know I could go to Asda, but you know, COVID.
Psychological warfare. Disarm your opponent. Beautiful takedown by Asuka.
It is beautiful. This bottle is beautiful. What do you mean hide my mouth? Oh, when I'm eating the crisp. But how? What? Eat like this? Really? That's gonna look suspicious, mate. I don't know about you. I'm gonna need the toilet in about 10 minutes, probably. Hide my mouth. Tap. 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 Tell me to go to the tap. For what? Oh, for water. I live in a flat. First of all, London water, I don't trust it. I know they say it's clean, but I do not trust London water at all. I live in a flat. I don't trust flat water either. So that's a double loss. That's a double L. So, you know, I'd rather go and buy it. Cover with my hand. Or put a screen on. What, you mean to put a screen on when I'm eating crisps? That's going to be an interesting stream, isn't it? Just watching The Undertaker's eyes while you hear crunching.
You can see that playful smile, Grave. Again, it's the calm, it's that stoic nature that Asuka brings to the ring.
It, in and of itself, is a mind game. Mid-match, most superstars try to play games prior to the bell. Asuka does it throughout the duration.
Oh, went for a shining wizard. Banks, trying to go for the Banks thing, and maybe no. Oh, and instead able to slow down Asuka.
Nice deep armbar to put an incredible pressure on the right shoulder of Asuka.
Sasha Banks was just trying to find any way that she could stymie the momentum of Asuka at that point in the matchup.
Doesn't have
So, George, what are the odds on Lana going for the table?
Abdominal stretch here on Asuka.
She goes for it every week.
In a bad way here. Back to her feet finally. Able to cast off Banks, and now it's Asuka. Got a hold of the boss. No. Banks was trying to bring Asuka down. And
It would be stupid if they have Carmella interrupts. Why would it be stupid, though? Because she's been attacking her every week. So surely it would make sense for her to cost her the match.
even though Banks has control here,
Otherwise, you know,
to get to the
I mean, they got to create the feud.
Oh, Asuka trying to use her power, trying to fight her way to the ropes, even the turnbuckle.
I think it would be weird if she didn't turn up.
Can Asuka capitalize on creating that separation? When Asuka felt that one. Oh,
1.01. Oh, you're using the decimal odds, yeah? I kind of prefer those odds, to be fair.
for Asuka. Well, the SmackDown Women's Champion trying to corral
I like the decimal odds.
champion who's sent into the ropes.
Betfair are a good place to go. They're my favourite. When I used to use it, I used to
Banks
go on betting.
picking up the pace. Oh, went for a kick to the midsection, caught by Banks.
a wherewithal from Sasha Banks.
I'm not talking about the match winner, Ali. I'm talking about Carmella turning up. It would make sense for story.
Oh, and back to the end.
It would be a bit weird if she didn't turn up. I just don't see how it'd be stupid if she turned up, because it literally makes sense. She's been attacking every week, last 3 weeks.
Onto the apron. Oh, and the hip attack, and down goes Banks on the floor.
To this point, point, Sasha Banks has taken a beating. Both of these women leaving it all in the ring.
You prefer fractional.
Asuka with a distinct
Fair enough.
upper hand right now.
I just the fractional looks more normal,
Once more,
looks more like betting, but I just prefer decimal.
with the hip attack.
Oh, wait a minute, and look at Banks able to retaliate there. The officials count was up to 5, now up to 6 on Asuka.
Asuka was trying to get this match back in the ring, not wanting to set up for a count-out victory.
And Banks brings the fight to the Empress. And now it's Sasha Banks who's reset the 10 count by doing so. And goes after Asuka.
In the crowd, there's someone's put like sitting like right here in front of the camera, so their whole face is the screen. That's I don't know. I just found it really funny. They're not doing anything funny. They're watching the wrestling, but they're like this, and it's just their screen is their whole face because they're sitting so close to the camera. That was funny.
Someone's got to move quick. Count of 8. Have it till the
One of the people in the corner, like, well, there's 4 corners. That does really narrow it down. It would be the far 2 corners though. The one on the top left. There we go. Can't see her anymore though. Could only see her when Sasha was on the floor. And Asuka.
A great deal of punishment has been suffered and doled out by both of these women.
Do it. Do what? When I'm eating my crisps. This match is alright, you know. Obviously, they're both very talented wrestlers, so it's not a surprise. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Sasha Banks got enough of Asuka along the ropes. It gave her an opportunity to hit the backstabber. Nearly put away Asuka, not wasting any time. Right to the face. Banks follows up.
Banks might have just kicked the paint right off Asuka's face.
Again. Banks with the Meteora in the corner. Asuka could be done for.
This is where we find out what Sasha Banks is made of. She's the SmackDown Women's Champion. Will she stay that way? This match
Face in front of screen.
On the second rope.
What, you want me to do what the person is doing in the WWE? What?
Banks statement.
Excuse me?
Sasha Banks, can she submit the Empress in Survivor Series?
But Sasha needs to arch her back, put her shoulders back, maximize the pressure on this Banks statement submission.
And Grace, you talked about the calm on the face of Asuka earlier on. That is gone right now. Oh, look at this. Asuka escaped. Asuka trying to turn around into the Asuka lock.
Asuka doesn't have it completely cinched in. Banks able to fight.
Sasha going for it. Oh, that Banks out. Apron and a big kick. Oh, and then
Ooh.
kick.
Oh, jeez. That was rough.
On the boss. Shoulders down. Up and
Almost.
Wow. What a battle as we look back. Both of Asuka's knees right in the face of the SmackDown champ.
Saw the despair on the face of Asuka, who cannot believe that Sasha Banks found a way to kick out. Both these women given a
Face in front of screen. Be funny.
of the best.
While I'm eating crisps. Wait, what?
The speed of Asuka.
And you know, I could be funny, but I could also be, you know,
Trying to escape.
not funny.
Turn around, shoulders down. Asuka kicks out.
I can be funny by drinking the water,
Sunset flip into the cover.
because
Shoulders down. Asuka
according to you, it's hilarious.
Sasha Banks slip free. Shoulders down on the Empress and another kick out. Asuka trying to follow up with a big kick by Banks. Asuka wobbly legs.
Backslide.
Backslide. Cover. Asuka can't put away. Banks, what a kick by Asuka.
Hey, boss. Welcome to Dream Street.
On the move. All caught. Caught by Banks. Shoulders down.
Sasha wins.
The Empress.
Nice. It's 2-2. I like how they keep me at close as well. That's how it should be. They should keep the score close. And then
Victory for Sasha Banks in her
then maybe have the last match of the deciding game.
I'll give credit where credit's due. This wasn't a
That was a good match though.
match.
That was a good match. Fair play.
I agree with you. I don't know that it was as definitive as Sasha would have liked.
Is Carmella coming out to attack?
Sasha shedding her skin.
Maybe.
A new start.
Maybe not.
A fresh beginning. It was a back and forth battle to the very last moment.
A series of pinfall attempts by both superstars. It could have ended at any moment between Asuka and Sasha Banks. But this kick, oh, by Sasha Banks, we thought it turned the tide. Then Asuka responded with one of her own.
The boss apparently on Dream Street. Fooled everyone.
Let's see a bet on the replays.
And then with this, Sasha Banks, for the first time ever, scored a pinfall against Asuka.
Gotta be extremely proud.
Best match so far? It actually was, to be fair. It actually was.
Asuka, we know how bad both these ladies wanted this victory.
You're right, Byron, but what does this mean for Asuka and her reign as Raw's top dog?
I think you just got to refocus if you're Asuka, get back on your horse, get back to Monday Night Raw, and keep defending the Raw Women's Championship. Asuka will be fine. A pivotal victory in the SmackDown Women's Championship reign.
That was good. What's next?
Well, tonight it's all about the best of the best. The one night of the year that Raw and SmackDown superstars compete head-to-head, and the same could be said of the Survivor Series kickoff show where we saw a full brand battle royal. I want to take you down to the closing moments of
Not sure about this. What's his name? What's the commentator's name? Not Byron. What's his name? White guy, but facial hair. Forgotten his name. What was I gonna say about him? I forgot what I was gonna say about him. His tie. His tie doesn't suit him. I'm just saying it doesn't go with the suit. What's his name? Forgetting everyone's name nowadays.
Dominic thought he won this battle royal. Dominic Mysterio was celebrating until, surprise, surprise.
The celebration would be short-lived as The Miz re-entered the ring and captured the victory for Monday Night Raw. Mr. Money in the Bank.
And with the Miz with the Money in the Bank contract in hand, he can cash in anytime, anywhere for a WWE or Universal Championship opportunity. So
We go.
be the night.
Listen, the mood Roman Reigns is in.
Two best women's wrestlers. Better than Charlotte. I disagree. Charlotte's the best one easily.
Well, it's Survivor Series, it's Thanksgiving week tradition. So on the kickoff show, not only do we have the 24/7 champion R-Truth, but also the gobbledygooker.
Look out, look out. Hey, what you doing here? Look out. Oh, hey, come on, guys.
Should I go get the crisps? I don't know.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Don't know if I should.
It's a gobbledygooker that yes. Gobble, gobble, baby. He's got the title.
It's this chicken. Oh dear.
Well, good, Rob. Is he a celebratory food? Is he Wile E. Coyote? Is he hungry
No, he's
now?
a bird, Tom.
Oh, a victory meal. That's the trap Wile E. Coyote would say. Wait a second. Wait a minute. It's Talon. Oh no! Tozawa with a ninja referee. Kick out Gobbly. Tozawa's beating the gobbledygooker.
The ninja is the new champion.
Just beat a legend.
Very nice.
R-Truth with the bag of birdseed.
Truth's got his baby back. All right.
Yeah, she's overpushed, but so was Roman a few years ago. That doesn't mean Roman's a bad wrestler, is it? He was clearly elite, and I'm glad people realise that now. But so Charlotte's overpushed, but she's definitely the most talented as well at the same time. Yes, women's tag team match, elite. You know what? While the entrances come out, I'm just going to go and get my crisps. Goodbye for now. So I have got variety pack oven baked Walkers. Oh yes. Salt and vinegar. Yes, the best flavor here, the green one, which you can't see properly because of the green screen. It looks black, but it's actually green. Sea salt. Yes, I'll have that. Have a bit of saltiness. Who wants cheese and onion? I don't like it. I don't like cheese and onion. Nah, Charlotte's easily the best women's wrestler by far. All right, so let's go. Let's do this. Give me a good match. That's what I want to see. It's an exclusive. Davidoff eating on camera. It never happens. You feel bad for Lana? Oh, I think it's mainly the Rusev thing, to be fair. Probably. Lacey Evans. Nia Jax best wrestler ever. Yeah, I don't like her either, to be fair. Yeah, Jordan, I don't like cheese and onion. I don't. Not a fan. Just not a fan. Can you hear me crunching? You can, innit? I'm not a fan of that. Cheese and onion is terrible, mates. Watching the tag team with Shayna, I don't know. I think they were trying to do the two enemies become friends thing, just like Sheamus Cesaro, Daniel Bryan and Kane. That's the sort of match they were doing with. That's the sort of storyline they're doing with Nia and Shayna in a way. That's like compare it to. That's what they were trying to do, but I don't know. It's all right. Here comes Lana. It's taken so long for Team Raw to come out. Like Nia was coming out when I left for Chris. It's been like 10 hours since then. You think Vince likes Peyton Royce? I'm gonna push her. I guess we'll see. Bianca Belair sole survivor for SmackDown. I could see that. She did get the record for most eliminations of the Royal Rumble for women. Her and Shayna both got the same amount. So that was a sign that she could last a while in a match, and she held her own pretty well that day. So she could probably last long in this one as well. I remember in the Royal Rumble she was so good. She started at number 2, I think, and she went like for most of that match. That was elite. Here comes Bayley. Bianca Belair, mate. Absolutely love it. How does Bianca get her hair so long? Like, is it real? That's what I want to know. If she was a jockey in a horse race, she would not need a whip. Just use her hair. Probably work. I don't want to see Seth as champion. I don't really mind. Could be a year if you want, as long as the story's good, I don't mind. And we need good storylines though. At the moment, I don't know who would be worthy of winning it. Liv Morgan. I remember when she got pushed, but then the push kind of got cancelled. Should have been pushed, in my opinion. She was pretty damn good. Here comes Natalia. You know, when she was constantly failing to get in the team, I just knew they were going to put her in last minute, and they did. Still a bit of crisp stuck in there. Don't like that. You'd like to see Liv Morgan be champion. That would be good, but I think it's too late for that now. Like, they could have done it months ago, but they didn't do it. Sea salted complete. Yes. Salt and vinegar. This is my favorite crisp flavor for Walkers. For most crisps, apart from Doritos, that's definitely a chili heat wave. 100% mates. This is extraordinary. This crisp, extraordinary. The match has begun. Do I think Natalia is one of the best wrestlers in WWE? Well, not right now, no, but yeah, she was at one point. She's still talented. She's just not been that great the past few years, but yeah, she was really good at one point. I remember 10 years ago, I think it was 10 years ago, when Natalia and Beth Phoenix dominated the women's division. That was it, that was mad. Imagine if Natalia saw Survivor. That would be something.
this event, but Byron. Oh my God! History for Baszler and Jax against the Riot Squad very recently. There's the cover by Riot and a kick out.
Number of tag team matches between the Riot Squad who were unable to wrestle away the tag team titles. Baszler and Jax. Nice transition by Ruby. Baszler goes down.
Tag made. In comes the dominant, not a Jax.
Get worse for Ruby Riot now.
Brace, if you're Riot, what do you do? Run. Oh, trying to duck. I believe Bailey made a tag.
Great situational awareness. Now Team Blue just all over Nia Jax to no avail.
I believe the fray there. Liv Morgan able to tag herself in. Go for a sleeper. Oh. Has worked in the past, but now Lana's tagged herself in.
Okay, this is all right. This is gonna be fine. We just make it.
What about AJ Lee, Paige, and Nikki Bella?
5 on 4 now.
Double leg tag.
AJ Lee was great. I don't know about best of all time, but like she was when she was there, she was one of the best, easily. Paige is really good, but she was never like in the best conversation, to be honest. And Nikki Bella was she wasn't actually that good. Not at wrestling anyway. She was alright, but yeah, I guess Vince really liked pushing her. But if you're talking like best of all time, think about Lita, Trish, around those lines.
Yelling in the background. Lana's holding her own right now. Is she holding her own or just delaying the inevitable, Byron?
Still a long ways to go in this matchup. No one has been eliminated yet. Some interesting scenarios can play out. You can get down to 4 versus 5, 3 versus 5, 2 versus 2. This can get to a lot of different circumstances. A long way to go. The kick is the cover and a kick out. You imagine the confidence it might inspire Jackson Baszler.
Nobody wants the tag. Why? This is ridiculous. You gotta get on the same page, guys. Come on.
Lana's getting bullied. I think 2 packets are not enough. Let's stop overloading.
Starting to feel really good. It's already basically 5 on 4.
So it's Bailey and Peyton Royce inside the
A
ring.
lot of people want Naomi to get pushed.
Now look at this, the nastiness of
I think she's overrated. She's a good wrestler,
as champion.
but her gimmick's terrible. And she's definitely a bit overrated in my opinion.
Face first into the top turnbuckle. And this is all Bailey by the self-proclaimed captain.
She's proclaimed by everybody as the captain, Tom. Let's just roll with it.
Off the suplex, here's the cover. And hook to the leg, kick out by Royce. So Byron, this makes a question now.
Be right back. I'm still here. Just off the camp for a second.
This completely changed the entire momentum of this matchup in favor of Team SmackDown. You guys are putting the cart before the horse here, okay? It's what's the best interest of Team Monday Night Raw. Byron, how many trophies when you grew up did you get just because your team won, not because you even were on the field? Oh, everyone gets a Super Bowl ring when the team wins, all right? That's what this is. That's how Lana's gonna look at it.
Oh, and Peyton Royce.
Right.
Lining up Bailey in the ropes.
I'll give that a perfect 10. Bailey now in a whole bunch of trouble.
Using the bulk of the 5 count from the official, and now it's Bailey using her power. Just drags Royce into dangerous territory. Here comes Belair.
Speaking of power, Tom, I don't know if anyone, any female on the roster is as strong as Belair. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Belair, strap.
Oh, look at this. Oh, snake eyes. A little homage to the dead man here at Survivor Series, and a tag made Bailey's legal.
I did not like this for Peyton Royce.
Off the top,
Damn. Bianca just smashed Baszler.
Ruby completely. I don't think she got Nia at all. Now last kick attempt.
Trying to set up for the Riot Kick after, and now Liv Morgan's caught.
Thanks for coming, Liv.
Riot able to save Morgan. Oh, for a moment.
No, Bayley from behind clipped the knee of Jax. Brilliant.
Great job by Bayley. Knee to the face.
Jax really wiped out all of Team SmackDown. And the captain stands alone.
And Lana watching from the steps. Oh, and it's Peyton Royce who caught Bayley, and the fight ensues on the outside.
Bayley took too much time jaw jacking.
You don't think?
Yeah, I do think. We're about to see it. No.
Peyton Royce has a hold of the role model on the top turnbuckle.
Go big or go home. Peyton Royce. This is not going to end well for Bayley.
Oh, and the superplex wipes out most of the field. Wow.
Everyone except Lana is down.
Because Lana is still looking on from the stairs.
Petrified Lana looking on from the stairs. How important this matchup could be for the career of Peyton Royce. That's a step in the right direction.
Count of 6.
You're doing great, Lana.
This applies to Royce and Bayley to beat the 10 count or be eliminated.
Be back soon, says George. Where are you going? You going to help Harry? Or maybe more private business? Bailey's out.
That is huge. That could rock the foundation of Team SmackDown, Corey.
There's got to be some sort of explanation. That's our captain.
The captain's gone. Now the cover on the boat. The captain's not going down with the ship, it seems. And now Peyton Royce with a knee to the midsection.
Oh, that's
Natalya.
great. Tom, Natalia's taking on water. I know this could be catastrophic. What an elbow.
That's not nice to say. Now Peyton Royce. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. Peyton Royce. That is a huge pinfall. A huge confidence builder for Peyton Royce. Oh, the cover. Oh, to the leg and a kick out by Natalya.
I think we need a bigger boat.
Remember, at this point, Natalya has no one to tag. So it's a 5-4 advantage, at least on paper, for Team Raw. Not if you ask Lana. Oh! And now it's Natalya. Similar skill set displayed earlier. Now, oh, look at this.
Nice.
Single leg crab by Peyton Royce. Can she cinch it in?
That can only be learned north of the border, but it hasn't been mastered yet by Peyton Royce.
Peyton Royce. Oh, trying to sit down on this single leg crab, and Natalya's trying to get to Bianca Belair for some leverage.
Oh, that was uncalled for.
Oh, that'll break up the submission.
That created an opening now for Natalya.
And SmackDown trying to respond here. Natalya, look at this, tying up Peyton Royce.
A little innovation from the boat.
Oh,
That didn't work out the way Natalya expected.
I think Todd just botched a move.
dead. And you can see
Trying to get him in submission and then just slipped out.
That is it. Peyton Royce is as good as done.
Peyton Royce taps out.
Peyton Royce from Team Raw has been eliminated.
So it is even at 4 competitors apiece between Raw and SmackDown. So the veteran Natalya, oh, now has to deal with Lacey Evans.
More time to celebrate. The match continues on.
Oh, and Lacey Evans bursts out of the corner. Recently drafted to Monday Night Raw. Has seen her partnership with Peyton Royce maybe just begin. Whoa! Top rope went for a moonsault, nobody home. And now Natalya going for another sharpshooter.
Now you're trying to make it back-to-back eliminations. Lacey Evans extremely powerful. So is Baszler, but Natalya able to step through.
Go for the sharpshooter on Baszler and the woman's right. A powerful woman's right.
Natalya out. Eliminated by Lacey Evans. Okay. Natalya just keeps losing. That's her storyline.
The advantage for Raw. Belair facing Evans now. Now this is getting into a real difficult situation here, Grace, because Team SmackDown has lost their 2 most valuable veterans in Natalya and Bayley.
You're right, but we still got our blue chip prospect.
Oh, Belair into the cover and a kick out. Evans wise enough
It's
over
4 versus 3. 4 to Raw.
and now trying to save
Interesting.
Oh,
Could have pinned her.
They're thinking now. The EST making her way to the top rope.
And Baszler with a distraction.
And that's the sort of lack of experience Bianca has to this point. She doesn't know. She wasn't able to keep her focus in that instance.
And now it's Evans to meet Belair on the top turnbuckle. SmackDown 3 competitors, Raw 4 competitors, both women on the top.
This is going to end badly. Evans is looking for the home run.
Spanish fly off the top. Cover. Evans into a cover. Shoulders down and broken up.
Good save.
Ruby and Liv just in the nick of time, saving this matchup for the blue brand as we look once again at the impact of the Spanish fly. Lacey driving Bianca right into the mat.
And Evans trying to drag herself, and now a tag made to one half of the women's tag team champions, Nia Jax. And we talked about the history between Riot and Jax. Now Liv Morgan tags in legal. Whoa.
That's not going to work, Liv.
Not going to work out on a powerhouse like Jax. And a tag made in comes Riot, maybe Graves, and frequent tags will.
Jeez.
Tag made Morgan in. Right now Morgan again trying to corral Nia Jax. Another quick tag here by Ruby Riott. Oh, and a chop block. This is what has worked out for the Riott squad against Jax. 2-on-1 opportunities.
Yeah, but the Ryans better be careful not to get themselves disqualified. They only have to the count of 5.
A quick tag again by Morgan, using that 5-second opportunity in between tags.
Jax being worked over in the corner. Great teamwork by Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott.
Another tag. Morgan is legal. Oh, out to the apron. Oh, Morgan is launching herself. Riott's legal again.
Give the Riot Squad credit. This is a great strategy to isolate Jax.
Oh, double knees to the face, and now it's Riott with the Riott kick.
Jax wearing. There we go.
Jax was still standing and made a tag to Baszler.
Baszler can fare a little bit better here against Ruby Riott.
Oh dear.
And now Baszler just fighting away with Riott.
Stern warning there for Liv Morgan.
Ooh, God. Pump knee strike right to the sternum, talking trash to Morgan. Oh, and a shining wizard. Now Baszler, can she score an elimination? There's the cover and a kick out.
I love about Shayna Baszler taking out her opponent and staring down. This is my favorite, Saxton.
Oh, no. Oh! Mandy Rose knows that fate. Oh, man, and there goes Liv Morgan.
Watch out.
Now Riott a cover and a kick out. 4-3 advantage for Team Raw. Riott trying to fend off Baszler.
Baszler's a little dazed. Baszler's a little rocked.
Maybe not. And the kill for the clutch. Byron, how many times has Ruby Riott been caught in this? How many times has...
Wait. Ruby got the pinfall. 1,
Wow.
3.
And now the referee in position. And there it... But... I think Riott collapsed due to the Kirifuda clutch. It was still locked in, Graves.
You're right. I would...
Ruby had to pin, but ref got distracted. Shayna pins
Riott was already out.
Ruby.
Riott from Team SmackDown has been eliminated.
It's a 4-on-2.
Unfortunate situation for Ruby Riott. The official was tied up with action on the outside. Ruby did have Shayna's shoulder pinned for about 5 seconds, but in the process, Ruby was left with no choice but to go to sleep.
Now look how angry Morgan is. And Byron, how many times has Liv been forced to watch as Ruby Riott has been put to sleep by Baszler?
Sight for Liv Morgan, who now has got to keep her emotions in check.
How do you do that, though, after seeing your best friend put to sleep like that? Now it's Morgan trying to take advantage here against Lacey Evans. Oh! Dire circumstance here for Team Raw, down 4-2 in his traditional Survivor Series elimination match.
Morgan has become completely unglued.
And maybe this onslaught from Morgan can pay dividends for Team SmackDown, and down goes Evans.
We talk about it all the time, all the potential possessed by Liv Morgan. And Liv kickstart her career tonight.
Oh! Crucifix bomb! And then
Liv eliminates Lacey.
I believe that was a pinfall.
Yeah, I think Lacey Evans from Team Raw has been eliminated.
Runs away.
How about
think Raw will probably win this,
Down to a knee. This is important for Morgan.
but possibly Lana might turn on Raw. I don't know.
Jax is still now back up.
I don't see that now. I'm thinking Lana's gonna do something, right? Maybe.
The more offense Morgan pours on, the more dominant Nia becomes.
Oh, and the Samoan drop high on the back. Cover. Morgan's gone.
Liv Morgan from Team SmackDown has been eliminated.
And how wise was
Liv Morgan eliminated.
Shayna returned the favor.
Bianca sole survivor.
For Shayna Baszler to execute the pinfall. That is true teamwork.
Baszler prevented Belair from
SmackDown winning. The thing is, how is Bianca gonna eliminate Shayna and Nia Jax? Unless Lana interferes. Like
Bianca Belair, the
how's she gonna win that clean?
member of Team SmackDown.
Bianca Belair realizing the uphill battle that now faces her. Pick one and start swinging, Bianca.
Caught amongst the women's tag team champions, and Bianca Belair with no choice, going right after the midsection of Jax. Now this is a big hole to climb out of for Bianca Belair here in Survivor Series. Now caught up with Jax.
Look at this. Freakish athleticism just backflipped over Nia.
Jax is trying to keep up. Jax is staggered. Oh,
Look at Bianca doing the work.
this is incredible. Bianca Belair has chopped down the powerhouse. Oh, went for the splash double knees to the midsection.
That could be the final mistake made for the blue team.
Oh, dumped with a slam by Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is set to end this.
Jax with the leg drop on Belair. Cover, and Bianca Belair kicks out. Team SmackDown still alive.
Still alive, but for how long? I admire the guts, the will, the determination of Bianca Belair, but sometimes it's about self-preservation. I'm sure Bianca will continue to fight her heart out, but she's at risk of being mauled by the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Jax perched on that middle rope.
Jax took too long, but Baszler made a tag.
Baszler now legal, giving chase to Belair.
Well, trying to set up one more time, trying to send her face first, and now it's Baszler careful to clutch. Will Belair fall the same way Riot did?
Not able to shift her weight.
Oh, belly to back suplex breaks it up. Not too many superstars who know how to find their way out of the Kirifuda clutch of Baszler. Uh-oh. Oh, caught in midair. Maybe no escape.
Creative way to find your way back into the Kirifuda.
Got her in the clutch.
No escape this time for Belair. Shayna Baszler with a hold of Bianca Belair. Is Belair going to tap? Is Belair going to submit? Belair defiantly. Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Belair's getting up.
Belair using her power, her strength, trying to get back up to her feet.
The strongest, the toughest, the baddest. Bianca Belair is on a vertical base with the Kirifuda clutch still locked in.
Marching inch by inch to the rope is Belair. These are precious seconds for Belair. Needs to get to the rope before she passes out to Baszler. And Belair.
Get there, Bianca, get there.
Is Belair fading? Is Belair fading?
She's there.
Gets
She's
to
there.
the rope, but is Belair unconscious?
Shayna disqualified for not breaking the hold.
Shayna Baszler has been disqualified. Therefore, she is eliminated.
Belair got her arm on the ropes before.
Look out, fellas.
Belair got to the ropes before she could.
Oh. Nia wants to put Bianca through the table. It's not Lana this time.
Nia's about to make Belair.
No,
No.
no, she's getting up. Nice.
Bianca just sending Jackson to the steel ring stairs. Get in the ring.
Into the steps.
Count of 5, Jackson pursuit of Belair, trying to prevent Belair from getting back in the ring. Count of 7. Roll back in the ring, Nia. Oh, there's Jackson over the barricade.
Wait, what? Double count out, Bianca and Nia.
Jacks have been counted out.
So Team Raw wins because Lana did nothing. Lana is sole survivor.
And sole survivor, Lana.
Lana is the sole surviving winner of the match. Oh, that is funny. What's on earth? What on earth is that ending? Oh my day, Shayna gets herself disqualified. You think Bianca might do it, and then Bianca and Nia get double counted out, and then Lana, who's standing there the whole match on the steps, wins the is the sole survivor and wins. Oh, that is funny.
Look at this sequence again. It was Jax and Belair on the outside of the ring as the official was applying the 10 count. This was critical. Jax at the count of 9 set up the barricade. Belair didn't beat the count in time. Lana was the last member of Team Raw. Still in the match, technically. The rules are rules. Lana was in the match.
Nia's not happy. So Raw won both of the 5-on-5 elimination tags. It's quite interesting. So what? It's currently what 3-2 to Raw, I think. What matches are left? Apart from the world title match, what's left? Hello, Jeff. How you doing?
Why do you come here? For fun? For power? Yeah.
But it's not decided though, is it? Because it's 3-2. So if Roman wins, it's a draw.
Sunday, 27 is Seth, reigning in.
Like, I want to see a winner. And surely Roman's going to win. Like, surely. Like, they wouldn't have Drew win that match. That'd be stupid.
We are certainly going to feel this one for a while.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
It would be a bit annoying if they ended in a draw. Unless they're counting the Battle Royale. If they're counting the Battle Royale, then Raw have won. But I'm not sure they are. But surely they would have to if they want to get a clear winner. I don't even know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw TLC tables, ladders, and chairs. Next time, we will be with you on pay-per-view 4 weeks from tonight from the Thunderdome at Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a massive main event. It is all about being, well, the big dog, so to speak. It's the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, against the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table,
I'm liking this promo. That contract signing was good. Alright, here we go. Alrighty then. I've been looking forward to this one the most. I like both wrestlers. I think Drew's had a good. He's had a good few months since WrestleMania. Obviously, this whole year actually has been the year of Drew. Really, Roman has been great since he's returned. So I'm excited for this. I'm expecting some good things, and I think Roman should win it. But we'll see. But I want to see Miz catch him. Said that from my Hell in a Cell video. I need Miz to catch it. It needs to happen. Roman's still coming out. Just wanting the match to start. It's only 2 hours 50 minutes into the event, and it's usually like a 4-hour thing. I think. I wonder if obviously there's the Undertaker stuff. There's possibly Miz catching in, but would there be something else? I don't know. It feels like there's a match missing somewhere. So I think Miz is talented, yeah, obviously. Alright then. Here comes Drew. Miz or Dolph? Miz. Man with the sword and the kilt. Very nice. Here we go. Miz or Drew? Drew.
Two warriors prepare to do battle. One note I'd like to mention is that both champions need to be cognizant of the fact that the holder of the Money in the Bank contract, The Miz, is lurking here tonight. We certainly know that to be the case, but the mood these two are in tonight better not be the night.
So much can be said with the gaze. There's a lot of conversation going on in that ring right now, Cole.
Rematch posturing, because when the bell rings, the heavy artillery will start flying. Roman Reigns has said that one day, Drew McIntyre will get his opportunity to be the man. He's the right guy at the right place, but at the wrong time. McIntyre has an opportunity tonight to silence Roman Reigns. Think about what's going through the mind of the special counsel to Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was humiliated on the grandest stage of them all when Drew McIntyre tore the WWE title away from his former client, Brock Lesnar. And as the matchup begins, it's an opportunity, to your point, for Paul Heyman to see some...
He wouldn't be a triple threat though if he cashed in, because this is not a title match. It would have to be a title match for it to be a triple threat if he cashed in.
Well, quite simply put, overwhelming violent force. That is the only way that you're ever going to best a man like Roman Reigns. And when I say overwhelming, I mean an output of offense that he's never put out in his life before, because this man is resilient.
And Corey, how does Roman Reigns take out the Scottish Warrior? Roman Reigns right now is going to be looking for any opening, no matter how slight. Roman has a healthy respect for what McIntyre's capable of as a competitor. But Roman He's got other things on his mind as well tonight. You saw the confrontation with his cousin Jey Uso, who failed to help teams.
I can see a few things happening, possibly. Miz might cash in after. I think it would be after the match. I don't think it comes before the match ends. I think possibly Roman might win, and then Jey might come out, and maybe Jey might beat up Drew with Roman, possibly, and then Miz cashes in. I'm thinking possibly Orton comes and costs him the match as well, maybe. Maybe the Fiend. The Fiend's been eyeing up Drew and Orton. I don't know. If Orton came out, the Fiend might. And Miz has been fighting the Fiend as well, so. And I'm just thinking of ways that Drew could lose if it wasn't clean. Oh yeah, low blow as well. Roman loves his low blow recently, so he'll probably do that.
And Joe, this is also sending a little bit of message to Roman Reigns as well, McIntyre.
It's beyond sending a message. I mean, taking a man and doing what he just did to you, it's very demoralizing, Michael Cole.
Oh, listen, Drew McIntyre's been sending messages for the last several weeks. I mean, showing up on Friday Night SmackDown, what a tackle, and basically calling his shot, telling Roman Reigns days in advance that he's going to not only beat Randy Orton, he's going to be the opponent. And Roman Reigns, as he delivers an elbow to the jaw of McIntyre. The prophecy's been fulfilled thus far. Can it continue for Drew? And McIntyre with another shoulder tackle. And you saw the sudden explosiveness and the quickness of McIntyre there. And it's thrown Reigns off his game a bit as the champ looks to regroup.
Oh, might I say signature McIntyre explosiveness. And Roman's taking a bit of a break on the outside and rightfully so.
You're Paul Heyman. What type of advice do you offer Reigns at this juncture? Paul is telling Roman right now to keep his composure. Paul is reminding Roman Reigns that he is the head of the table, not to get flustered, not to get shook. And Reigns has been unstoppable since he's returned at SummerSlam earlier this year and really being tested in the early going tonight. Do you know who else was unstoppable once upon a time? Brock Lesnar. Joe, you can attest to that firsthand. Drew McIntyre put down Lesnar.
Yeah, which is a very rare feat, and one that many WWE superstars try to accomplish, but very few follow through.
Now McIntyre playing some mind games with the Universal Champion.
And this has been McIntyre's MO. I mean, he'll take the fight right to you.
Let's be honest, it's no secret. Drew McIntyre is looking to land a Claymore, period. Shut Roman's lights out, win the match, and Drew can do that. Roman Reigns would love to deliver a spear to put McIntyre away. Absolutely right. Both competitors with finishing maneuvers and executed at lightning speed. McIntyre was expecting another tie-up, and Reigns went low with the kick, and now Roman Reigns begins to assert his authority. And Reigns bouncing McIntyre off the turnbuckle.
McIntyre can't let that big right hand of Roman Reigns become a factor.
Roman or Seth? Seth. Hello, George. How you doing? Back at a good time. I literally just looked at the chat and you pop up your chat. Your messages pop up straight away. Show the match. Why? I want to avoid copyright. If you want to see the match, find it yourself. I'm back, said Paige. Nice. Nice, George. Level likes, ooh. Yeah, it's the main event now, George. Did you see what happened with? Did you see on Twitter what happened to Team Raw? So it was 3-on-1, Bianca versus Shayna, Nia, and Lana. Shayna got herself disqualified. Nia, Bianca's a double count out. Lana sole survivor. Funny ending. Yeah, so what's happening is, right, it's 3-2 to Raw, yeah? And it's currently the last match. Drew v Roman. And it's still only 2:30 in the morning. This event ends at like 4, so... I don't know, I just find it weird because I think Roman will win. And if he wins it's 3-3, then what? Do they count the Battle Royale from the pre-show? That Miz won? I don't know. Oh no, it finishes in half an hour. Oh, I thought it was a 4-hour event. It's a 3-hour event. Ah, there's a Steve Austin's Broken Skull Sessions. Stone Cold Undertaker podcast. It's in half an hour. Okay, never mind then. For some reason I thought it ended in 1.5 hours time. Okay. There's enough time for miscashing, Mads. Enough time. You thought I'd say Roman's more talented. I've always said Seth was better than Roman. Talking wrestling wise. But Roman's elite, obviously. Roman's a better heel. That's for sure. Crikey, says Jordan, or cakey. Cakey. It's like cakey. What's that, mate? Cakey. Are you drunk? What's going on? Roman's good at both. Yeah, but he's better at being a heel than he is a face. To be fair, most wrestlers are better at being a heel. When you think about it. Most wrestlers are better at being a heel. Apart from the few obvious ones. That are better at face. But heel just suits so many wrestlers. Debatable. Just my thoughts on it. Just my thoughts on it. Yeah, Seth is better as a heel. So is Roman. Sheamus. Randy Orton. Who's better at face? Daniel Bryan, obviously. I guess you could say John Cena as well. Yeah, John Cena. Well, John Cena was a good heel as well, but he hasn't been a heel for like since the start of his career, unfortunately. I'm trying to think current wrestlers. I was going to say CM Punk, but that's not current. I'm trying to think current. Roman went flying, jeez. Drew threw him like a rag doll. I'm so glad that these two made it to the top in 2020. Roman and Drew, they were both so elite this year. Do they still do Slammy Awards? If they do, Drew should get Superstar of the Year. Surely he's earned that. Roman should win this match though.
McIntyre measuring Roman Reigns. Oh, help Reigns back to his feet. And look at that. Oh, he's watch out for the future shock DDT, and it was Roman Reigns able to get McIntyre on his shoulder momentarily. And now Reigns trying
I think Seth Rollins' best face run was when he was in the Shield. When the Shield turned face. That was to be fair, that was all three of them best at diff. Actually, I think Roman was a better face afterwards, but still. Dean Ambrose, better as a heel. Different. He's left now, but still. He's in AEW. He's still champion over there, right? Good for him. It's good to see he's getting booked right in somewhere else. Jericho, better as heel. Kevin Owens, better as heel. Samoa Joe, better as heel. The Miz, better as heel. Dolph Ziggler, better as heel. I can go on, mate. Edge, better as heel. Edge was a heel his whole career, basically, so it's kind of cheating, but still. Actually, Shawn Michaels was a better face. Yeah. Triple H heel. The Rock, actually, Rock is better as face, I think. Rock is better as face because he's entertaining. Stone Cold, I think, is better as heel. Vince heel, 100%. He's a heel in real life as well. But then Vince. Bray Wyatt, another one better as heel. Randy Orion, best heel. Randy Orion? Who's that? Is that a YouTuber? Sounds like a YouTuber. I know there's a YouTuber called Orion. Don't know if his name's Randy. When was Stone Cold heel? Probably like half his career. He was heel so many times in WWE. He was in the tag team with Triple H once, a heel tag team. He turned on The Rock once. He was teaming up with Vince McMahon once. He's been heel quite a lot of times. Stone Cold is great as both though. For me, Stone Cold has got the best character in wrestling of all time, in my opinion. I think his character was just so elite. The Rock was probably best at promos. There's a lot of different aspects. Meant Randy Orton. Yeah, I could back that. Orton best heel, yeah. I'm missing someone that's a really good heel. Why someone's going to hell? He went to hell last month, mates. Lagging a bit behind. That's Hell in a Cell, the Survivor Series. Jordan, I think I played too much Spider-Man. I looked at the crowd in the background. In the Spider-Man game, when you got to grab something, it says L1, R1. I saw that sign in the crowd. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. My eyes are seeing Spider-Man signs. I was about to press L2, R2 on my controller. L1, R1, sorry. Jericho, Jericho. Yeah, Jericho's an elite heel.
Now's not the time to lose your heart. Now's the time to secure victory. And that's what Drew McIntyre needs to do right now.
Drew needs to remain focused. Heyman trying to will Roman back into this.
Kane, obviously, better as a heel. That's not even a debate. Undertaker's an interesting one because he's really good at both. But he's more of a dark character, so I'd give him the heel is what he's better at. Superman Punch from Roman Reigns. Eddie Guerrero was a better face. Eddie Guerrero was a better face. Actually, then again, he did have that live cheat steel gimmick. I preferred him as a face, especially that night when he beat Brock Lesnar in SmackDown for the title. That was amazing that night. Rey Mysterio, better face. Yeah, we got some more faces, yeah. I forgot about Rey Mysterio. Heel does not suit him at all. Has he ever been heel? Has Rey ever been heel? Surely he's been heel at least once. Batista, better heel. Drew is in trouble. Moxley's still champ. He's facing Omega on Dynamite soon. Interesting. I've heard elite things about Omega. I heard he's very good. That's an understatement. I've never seen him wrestle, so I don't know. Kimura. Brock Lesnar's move, eh? They're close to the ropes though, so I think Roman might I think Roman might get the rope anyway. Best Superstar of the Decade, 2010-2019. Daniel Bryan? Maybe, probably. The very Omega might win and then make him level have a rematch of pay-per-view. Interesting. McIntyre on the table. He didn't go through the table though, it didn't break. Samoa drop again through the table. Yeah. Drew through the table. That's mad. What do you mean none of that Daniel Bryan? He missed like 3 years. Roman wasn't there 2010. What do you mean, bruv? CM Punk was there for like half of that decade. That doesn't... Obviously... I think Roman... When did Roman, Seth and Dean debut? Wasn't that 2015? You're saying because Bryan missed 3 years it's not going to be him? We're talking 2010 to 2019, mates. What are you on about? Roman wasn't even there at the start of that decade. If he was there the whole decade, then yeah, sure. But Daniel debuted with Nexus. He had that SummerSlam amazing moment with Team Cena against Nexus. He won the world title at WrestleMania against Batista and Orton. Intercontinental title win at WrestleMania. and that was his Grand Slam, I'm pretty sure. US title storyline with the Miz. There's so many things I could pick out from that decade where he was elite. Alright, I'm just saying. Spear, what an end to this match. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. McIntyre kicks out. And he also had that world title reign like a year or two ago, Daniel Bryan, as well. None of that he missed 3 years nonsense. Half the roster wasn't there for before 2015. Who else is like? Who's been there the whole decade? The Miz. We'll give it to the Miz then. But the show debut did. Yeah, it was when CM Punk was there. Because they beat up The Rock, I remember. Around that time. 2015, 2020, yeah. Yeah, sure. For that period, yeah, sure, Roman. But we're talking about the whole decade. Claymore to Roman into the referee. Referee's out. The referee's out, guys. This is the opportunity for interruptions. Where's Orton? Where's The Fiend? Where's The Miz? Where's the Money Bank briefcase? Where Jey Uso's here. Jey Uso's here. Jey Uso is here. Jey Uso is here. Okay. I told you there'd be a distraction. It wasn't all the guys I mentioned, but, you know. He got taken down, Jey Uso, but still. When did Wyatt debut? No, he didn't debut with Nexus. He joined Nexus afterwards. He wasn't there when Nexus first came out. I think a few months later, Bray Wyatt and what's his name? Well, he's the skinny guy, whatever his name is. Curtis Axel, but he used to be called Michael McGillicuddy, and Bray Wyatt was Husky Harris. They both joined Nexus like months later. But Husky Harris debuted in like 2010 at some point, I think. He's been there a while. But when did he transform into Bray Wyatt? McIntyre passed out. Roman Reigns submits Drew McIntyre. No tap out, but he made him pass out. Pass out, sorry. That was a very good match. That was a very good match. I'm hoping that The Miz comes out. Please. Please, don't end it like this. Please. He'd be a shout. Yeah, but before he turned into Bray, he wasn't really, you know, doing anything significant. Daniel Bryan was significant from the start of that decade. I'm just saying. The last few years shouldn't change that. Roman vs. Drew at WrestleMania if they can't get The Rock. Interesting. They won't get The Rock with COVID. Yeah. Not with no crowds. They're not going to waste money on that. Come on, The Miz. You cashed in on this day 10 years ago, mate. Come on. Please. I need a Miz cash in. It's gonna end, isn't it? There's gonna be no.
The head of the table, the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns said, "One day, Drew,
You think Drew not actually tapping, and the recent hype tells you they want to revisit it one day?
you're the right guy. You're in the right place.
Yeah, that's an interesting shout.
You're just here at the wrong time."
Roman's looking at Jay. Roman and Jay embrace. Yeah, but there's 9 minutes left. I don't think Undertaker's coming out. There's 9 minutes left. It's on the schedule. They got the podcast coming in next. So something needs to happen now. Like earlier cash-in could be, but I think it's too late now. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. No cash-in then. Bit annoyed by that. Yeah, I think it's over.
Superstar where one session is never enough. The dead man is risen. It's time for one more round with the phenom, the legend, the Undertaker. 30 years of stories. No, it's not supposed to happen. 30 years of history, personally, professionally. We're gonna get into it all. Looking back, what is your legacy? No best a special edition of the Broken Skull Sessions with the Undertaker. And that's the bottom line.
I think there's something more left. There's just an advert for what's up next. But anything else? No, we're back. Okay, the event's not over yet. So what's next? I'm very confused right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Undertaker's final farewell.
Oh, okay, he's coming out.
Please welcome Owens. We're here to pay homage to the Phenom.
Here comes the money. Shane's here. Shane McMahon is here. Here comes the money, yeah? Here comes the money. Here comes the money, yeah? Here comes the money, yeah? You've got money. I've got money as well, yeah? Yeah, Shane? Fight me, Shane. Prick. You know what? Miz ain't cashing in. I think the stream has done its course. Gonna end the stream in a second. Yeah, so that event was alright. Kind of underwhelmed overall, but the main event was good. And Sasha v Asuka was good as well. Apart from that, parts of it were funny though. Big Show's there. Flipping Big Show. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm kind of thinking, what if Orton turns up and RKO's everyone? Legend killer gimmick. What if The Fiend turns up after his tweet? You know what? That's not going to happen. We're just going to end the stream. So, yeah. That was quite something. I won't be able to watch any WWE event live for a while now because I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work in December, and I never have Monday off, so I can't really watch pay-per-views up to 4 a.m. in future. But yeah, for the last pay-per-view in a while that I can watch, this was underwhelming. Yeah, I will not be booking any days off to watch events in future. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.